Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Houston, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Nuggets, quite a bit of space between these two.
You know, for Denver, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Buddy Hield is out there with John Wall. Then it's Green. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And for Denver, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Jamal Murray. Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively, and so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
And that one's good. Green.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Murray. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Wall. Hield on the wing. Fires, top of the key. Chalk up two there.
Well, Hield is a tough defensive assignment because he can get at you in many ways. He'll hurt you with the shot, and he'll hurt you with the drive.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wall covering. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. From the arc. Denver the rebound. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Hield from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 so far.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's McDaniels. Lets it fly. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Wall on the take. Yes, it's good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. He talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Houston in the lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Green.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And Denver has possession. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And that one's good. Marketing.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Wall with it. Checked by Murray. Wall gets the bucket.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Here's Murray. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's McDaniels. Green covering. Tries to save it. And too long on the shot. Here we go. One-on-one. Healed from outside. Pass to Green. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Thibault, that's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 5, Houston.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Here's Knight. It's deflected. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Ellis. Here's White. From behind the arc. No good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
The 3 ball. The shot by Duarte, no good. The Nuggets trail. Morris outside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's White. Here's Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Free throw good. Robinson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Morris. He's guarded by White. Pass to Knight. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Knight. The 3. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Duarte. And it's good from the elbow. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Harden. There's the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Here's Duarte. Up and over Porter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Houston's shooting around 50% of the game so far. So on the floor for Houston. Here's White. Pass to Duarte. Fires for three. Houston gets it back. Outside White. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Morris following the score by Houston. Tries a 10-footer, and again, it's Denver converting.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively. Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Pass to White. Oh, stolen by Harden. Morris with it, now guarded by White. Here's Knight, and it's rejected. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Pass to Duarte. Back to White. Five to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Morris.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage throw.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hield driving inside. Count it. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Vucevic. Wall covering. Back to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Murray. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Outside Wall. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Murray's shot is good.
I just love the ball.
The Rockets trail. And here is Green. He's got 5. 1:56 left in the second.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Kept alive. McDaniels. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter. Over to the wing. Wall against Murray. Wall no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray finds Vucevic. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as exhausting as it was, what a great feeling to prevail in a double overtime game.
Here's McDaniels. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Harden, he's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Porter Jr. in for McDaniels. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Vucevic, the pass to Harden. Goes up again. And Vucevic lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Wall. He can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Porter. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Now off the inbound. And Murray finishes inside. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Hield. Another 3 from Houston.
Now Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And Shaq, your take on Denver?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Houston in the lead. We've got Lauri Markkanen. McDaniels out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Wall. They get the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
And Murray is so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Now here's Wall. Outside heel. Launches a three. The Rockets with another miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Houston. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. To the inside. Now Thibault. Outside Wall. Green for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Jamal Murray.
First free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wall against Murray. Here's Thibault. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So for the Rockets. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Vucevic, second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Pass to White. Here's Duarte. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Markkanen with it. Morris outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Morris. To the middle. Pass to Duarte. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Morris. Down low. Deflected. Here's Duarte. And that misses. That would have put him up. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doesn't go for him. And Houston the other way now. White on the wing, guarded by Morris. And he comes up with a bucket. White's got 6. Here's Knight. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. From 13. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Harden, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for McDaniels. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Back to White. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Harden. Inside. Here's Knight. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Harden from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Duarte. 11 points in the game. 3-pointer. Another shot. Launches it. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. And the Rockets lead by 3.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
White against Morris. Duarte grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The 3. They get it back. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the paint. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Porter with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. from deep three-point range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So on the floor for Houston. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. And Wall pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
This one for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's the Nuggets ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Murray for 3. He's off on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wall, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Duarte. No good on the 3. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Inside. Pass to Duarte. Now Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to break his ice. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Wall. Hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's good on the putback. 25 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys. but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Hield. Pass to Reddish. Here's Hield. And that one hits the back iron. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. With the drive. And that one's good.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Hield on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Now Murray. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. Driving to the basket. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. And Thibault with a drive. The kick out to White. Hield against Markkanen. And it's Hield missing. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And that one's good. Green.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, the feed from Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
They get it again. Vucevic. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Green in the post. And it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.